I don't think we've been introduced. Name's Kamal.
You don't have to be like that. We can be nice about things.
Abiye is a mumu. How will you expect your ex-husband to be cool with your boyfriend being the person you cheated on him with the night before your wedding? And why are you even starting the conversation asking after his girlfriend? Hi everyone, welcome to Ndani TV's Love Like This with Nifes. If you don't know by now, let me tell you that I am confused by Abiye's character. What is wrong with that girl? First off, you cheated on your ex-husband to be the night before the wedding. You left him on the altar, right? And you think it's okay for you to get together with the person that you cheated with. Fine, it's your decision. But what I don't understand is that obsession with Nimi getting together with somebody else. I mean, you already did what you did. So I think I get why she's doing that, sort of, because she's trying to compensate for, not compensate now, because she's trying to ease herself of the guilt. But still, she is a mumu. Why do you think it's okay for you to move on immediately, or for him to even move on immediately? At least give it time. You just left somebody at the altar. Give it time to ensure that it's not like you're digmatized, because Kamal has worked out on you before. And you're still confused because you don't really want to be with, you want to be with Kamal, but you don't want to be with Kamal if Nimi is not happy, has not moved on. I mean, what's the rationale behind that? She's just a mumu in my own, to me, she's just a mumu. And Kamal is the one, no, I said it, say call me a priestess, because some of the things that I said was going to happen in episode 6, when I did my review of episode 1 to 5, actually did happen in episode 6. Yes, because Kamal is the one person that has sense. Kamal has chosen himself before, when he left the country, when he went to be with a girl outside of the country, and he chose what Abiye should have done. He chose himself first by walking out of Abiye's life while she's still trying to settle, to reconcile herself with what she did to Nimi. Yes, so that is concerning Abiye for episode 6 to me. I think Tenny's back and her shoulders should be aching her by now. She's the one carrying everybody's problem. She's the shoulder everybody has been leaning on. I'm just tired for that babe already, especially when she has feelings for one of the persons coming to rant to her. And before I forget, let me just say this. Know that in this episode 6, Tenny already used style to ask Abiye if she minds whoever this guy Nimi moves on with. I see some Gbasgbos coming in the nearest future in this series. It might not be in episode 7, but it might be in another episode. It might even be in season 2. Maybe that's a cliffhanger that season 2 will start from. Because, I mean, I still see Tenny and Nimi getting together. You can obviously tell that there is some kind of weird tension between these guys. If you kind of read into people's feeling like I do, I feel like there's a kind of tension between them. So a union between both of them is still going to happen. Maybe not a union, but they are going to still be intimate one way or the other. You get what I'm trying to say, right? I think I'm beginning to think that the whole life is jeje, I'm good at this, I know how to do this and all that Tenny puts up. I feel like she's just putting up a facade, and deep down she's kind of hot. I mean, she's been the go-to person for everybody for so long. I feel like it's just a facade, and we're going to see it subsequently. But this is not my expectation. I'm still going to get what I expect, what I think, my predictions for the next episode. But let me continue with this episode 6. Let's talk about Nimi, the star of the moment. Right. So, like I said, call me a priest. Nimi and Thelma. Thelma is the gym buddy's name. I finally got her name in episode 6. Yay. Thelma is the gym buddy. They finally got together. But like I said, it's going to probably be a rebound. And Thelma is setting herself up for some heartbreak in the nearest future. I think so. Because, I don't understand. But then they gave me a plot twist, in my opinion, because I feel like it's quite fast for Nimi to ask Thelma out. So yay! Thelma and Nimi, I'm like, girlfriend, kwa. How did that one enter the equation? And I saw some people say something about Thelma's story not complementing each other, because earlier in episode 5, when she came into the picture, she told Nimi that she has not been in love before, and neither has she been in a relationship before. And they're like, why is she sleeping with Nimi? Because they feel like she is a virgin. But I'm of the opinion that she could have slept with somebody before. It might not be her first time. It could be with Nimi. That might be her first time, right? And also, that might not be her first time. She might have done it before, but not been in a relationship with a person. Or Nimi could be her first love. I mean, not the first love, the first person she would have sex with. And apparently her first love, because they already told themselves, I love you. So, maybe. And maybe they didn't have sex. They didn't really show. But, well, I think the kind of, the way they set the scene, it looked like they did have sex. And oh my God, I love the old nest fortress thingy that they had going on for the movie. But Nimi is still not over Abiye and is beginning to see Abiye whatever he's doing. So I feel like that's one we still have to work around it in the subsequent episodes. And I feel like Nimi, in a bit to get over whatever he had with Abiye and why he's finding it difficult to commit totally or to give himself totally to Thelma, might get it together with Tenny. I just see Nimi and Tenny doing something along the way, and I see Gege happening, because Abiye would not be happy with it. And just, like I said, she's a mumu. Moving on to the final act, the final guys in this episode 6, we have Remy and Maka, our dynamic that I don't understand. Apparently, Maka is the one with sense, because it took Maka realizing that she deserves more than what Remy is giving her for Remy to actually come to his senses and be like, F every other person. I don't know if he's going to say F every other person, but at least he's revealed himself to the best friend. I don't know what Maka's best friend's name is till tomorrow, but I like that he's revealed himself to her. So yeah, I feel like they are moving towards a different narrative, and I think that's beautiful. And they're trying to tell us that the age barrier thing, it really should not matter, or they are leaving it up for us to discuss, I think, the age barrier situation. But let me know what you think, because I already gave my opinion concerning the age barrier thinking. I don't see why a 30-year-old man decides to be with a 21-year-old babe and he still has a problem with his friend's name. Did you not know she was 21 before he started pursuing her? You're sharing the same bed with a 21-year-old girl and you're worried what your friends will say. You already condemned yourself. I'm not here to dwell on that, but yeah, there we have it. My reaction to episode 6. Now, let's talk about what I expect from episode 7. Episode 7, I think Chidi is going to make an appearance. We didn't see him at all in episode 6. Probably, Tenny will get together with Chidi, because Nimi already told Tenny that there's a girl in the picture, and Tenny might feel like, well, I really don't have a chance. It's seen somebody else, since he's even asked the girl to be his girlfriend. And so she's going to get together with Chidi. And along the way, I still repeat, Tenny and him will still have something to do together. Fingers crossed. Also, concerning Abiye, I feel like she's going to realize that she was stupid breaking up. I mean, Kamal left you for a reason. He's an ex for a reason. And the reason it was an ex, it's not like it has been out of the way. There's still a possibility that he will return. And he has shown you that he's going to keep choosing himself over and over. So why are you not doing that to yourself, girl? I feel like there's a lesson here for us, though. So I feel, yeah, expectation. Abiye is going to realize that Kamal is not shit, ain't shit. And, well, she's going to want Nimi back. No, she really won't want Nimi back. She's too silly to do that. But let me know what you think concerning Love Like This, episode 6, season 1 by Ndani Tv. And also tell me what your expectations is or are for episode 7 of Love Like This. If you agree with me, let me know. And if you agree with me that Abiye is a mumu, please also let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up to show that you appreciate it, and also share with family and friends. Thank you very much for doing that. Subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that. So guys, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.